Deputy Daly. 2 minutes.
Well, I remember being asked when we moved our bill, did I think that this minister would bring in legislation, and I said I did believe that, and I'm glad that that is so. I do recognise that this is symbolically hugely important, that for the first time we are legislating for abortion in Ireland. But you see, after today, it's not just the symbolism. We have to look at the details of the bill and what is contained in it. And in that sense, if Minister Shatter is disappointed that we're not supporting it, well, I can certainly tell him we too are disappointed, but it's not for the reasons that the Minister said, because we're not voting against it because we want measures in it which are unconstitutional. That is just not the case, and our history on this issue would prove that to be demonstrably false. We know that some of these issues are outside the scope of the Constitution. However, we have brought forward legislation based on X previously, and we would have been willing to support that. But as other deputies have said, what this bill does is put obstacles in the way which aren't there presently, and which it makes it more difficult for women, and which will result in not protecting their lives. And the reason why we say that is precisely, and the Minister himself said it, as it stands at the moment, one medical practitioner can adjudicate on the issue of suicide legally in Ireland. Under this legislation now, we're proposing 3, and Minister Shatter said, oh well, sure, clearly the psychiatrist would make the primary decision. Well, that's not clear, Minister. That's not what the legislation says. It actually says it needs to be a unanimous decision of all 3, including an obstetrician, and then an appeal mechanism after that situation. So it doesn't provide clarity, and critically, it provides a definition for the unborn which is unprecedented in Europe, which makes it more difficult to deal with other issues like fatal fetal abnormalities and so on. And it's for those reasons, not because of unconstitutional measures, that we reluctantly have to not support this legislation.
Thank you, Deputy.